Hey everyone, sorry I'm talking quite quietly because it's a bit late here. It's only 12, but anyway, I wanted to make this video because, you know, the whole candle moving, which it still gets me. I put that video on Reddit. Now, I don't tend to use Reddit that often because I was actually banned from one of the communities for putting a picture on. I mean, it was just a picture of an orb, but they went a bit, they were like, oh no, that doesn't belong here. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then they were like, you're banned. And I thought, oh, bloody hell. So I opened up a new account, which was a bit cheeky of me. And I put my candle on and I thought, oh God, this is going to be great. I can't wait to hear like the responses. And I got 3. The first one just said, I think you got the point here, which I have no Scooby-Doo what that means. But then there's these 2 other people that get into this royal argument over whether it's fake or not. And I just thought, what the... The first, I don't know whether this is a lady or not, but her name is, or his name is George Anada. But he said, she said, I did see the candle rotate for no apparent reason. I cautiously give people the benefit of the doubt in a case like this. Which is fair enough, you know, he did say, oh, you know, I saw it rotate. Giving people the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I do the same, you know, when I see things, sort of videos, and it's just things moving, you know, but there's nobody in the shot, you know, so there could just be somebody in the background manipulating it in some way. So I'm guilty of doing that myself, you know, sort of thinking, somebody's blatantly, you know, doing this, that and the other. But then this other character is really horrible. He says, why are you giving them the benefit of the doubt? That doesn't make it any more true or false. This is nonsense. So the other person, I thought, nonsense? Like, what on earth? So this George Orana said, I fully acknowledge such a thing could be faked, but was it? I'll give it a real 50% myself. And then this person goes off on one about how it shouldn't be in this particular community, and that the administrator should remove it. And the other person's like, what are you talking about? Why? You know. And but then he said, well, because there's nothing paranormal about this video, therefore it doesn't belong here. It's literally someone promoting their own videos. I was like, oh my God. It's like, I don't need to promote anything. you know, like YouTube isn't my job. It's just like a hobby, you know. If people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. And then it just gets a little bit nasty. And in the end, this person calls him a butthole for not following the rules. So I thought, oh God, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to take the stupid thing down, because I felt a bit sorry for this person that had said, oh yeah, I saw it rotate and then got all this bloody abuse. So anyway, the only thing that I can think of that would make it fake, because it clearly wasn't my fingers, is if there was a bit of string wrapped around it. So I've tried to redo this, and what I've done is I've got my this is elastic, it's kind of like elastic string, and I make my jewellery with this, and I put my beads around it. So I've just taken a little bit off, and I've put it, this is the candle oh yeah, there was some mention about why is it in a bowl. I thought, oh sorry, I'll get a candle holder the next time. Pompous bloody. But anyway, yeah, I got a bowl because that was the first thing I grabbed to put it in, that's all. But anyway, so I've put the string and just tied a knot in there, and I've tied a knot this end. Yeah, it's still in. And I'll just put that round my wrist and see if I can move it with my wrist. Sorry, I've done that really tight. Right. So let's see if I can recreate it doing this. So I had my fingers like this. Okay. I'm going to try and pull it back with my wrist. Can you see it there? It's a bit difficult. Okay. So if I pull it back, I can, no, because my finger would still bend. Can you see that? If I try and, my fingers were like that, if I try and pull it with my wrist, pull my wrist, I can't do it, I can't bloody do it. I mean, I'd have to yank my arm back and you would still see my fingers sort of flapping about anyway. So that doesn't work. I mean, I don't know how these people do it. If they do it, you know, it could be real, and you know, like me, they're getting this hurling abuse for it. I mean, for me it was the biggest deal ever. I've even put like a small video, like a 2-minute video together of it, because I'm just still a bit like, well, what the but yeah, I mean, if I had to say, I mean, this was my response, because I just think, ew. I put, hello Georgia Anna da da da. It seems I owe you a thank you in this discussion between yourself and this other person. So thank you, it's very much appreciated. It is in fact genuine. If you get a chance to watch the full video, you'll see that I tried to recreate the candle moving to make sure that it hadn't just slipped, or it was my fingers by mistake, but I couldn't do it. However, I'm completely realistic about the ratio of believers and skeptics, so I'm sorry you had to deal with this situation after your first initial comment. Yeah, and then that guy says the guy butthole about following some rules. I mean, 0 points for grammar. And then I put a comment to him just saying, hello, people cry too much, that's his title. So obviously he's a bit bitter about life, glass half empty kind of guy. I said, hello, people cry too much. I make my videos from my own personal growth and genuine interest in the paranormal, nothing more. Take care and stay safe. And that was it, basically. So anyway, I just wanted to try and see if I could do it with this string. I mean, I read something about Mellow Bird, if you've ever heard of his channel. I mean, I think his videos are fantastic. Whether they're fake or not, I don't care. It genuinely makes you sort of jump, and that's some of the reason why people like the paranormal, because they like that kind of adrenaline rush. So, don't take things so bloody seriously. Other things come off. But yeah, I think if you had a string, I mean, would it be wrapped around or would it be wrapped around your finger maybe? Let's try it like that. No, I would still have to yank it back. Anyway, hey-ho. Okay, that's it for me, and I'll see you in the next video.